Now to a great way to get your diet back on a healthy track. Our next guest has come up with some great questions to keep in mind when choosing what to eat and what to skip. Health and fitness expert Jenny Evans is here with her version of the Hunger Games. And you're going to put me to the test, and I've looked at these, and they're kind of difficult.
Welcome to the Hunger Games.
Exactly. All right.
So if you get 7 of 10 questions correct, you win some fruit.
Oh, excellent.
If you do not, you get the muddy loaf of bread.
Oh,
so if you've
okay.
seen the movie, you're going to get the reference. So
Okay.
may the odds be ever in your favor,
Oh,
Diane.
excellent.
Sorry,
All
I
right.
had to.
Okay.
Okay. You can recognize whole wheat bread by its color, true or false?
You know, for me, I look for whole grain. Whole grain for me denotes darker color. So I'm thinking true.
This one's false. It could be, but a lot of breads actually just use food coloring to make it look dark. The bread actually has to say 100% whole wheat on its label for it to actually be whole wheat, because it can be very deceiving.
Okay.
Okay. How many calories per gram do the following things have? How many calories does protein have? A gram of protein, a gram of carbohydrate, and a gram of fat.
I have no clue. I really don't know.
So it's 4, 4, and 9. So a gram of carbohydrate has 4 calories, a gram of protein has 4, a gram of fat has 9 calories per gram. So when we're eating lower in fat, we're automatically eating lower in calories.
All right, excellent.
Okay. How many grams of fiber is it recommended that we should have each day?
See, now I told you these questions, I look at labels all the time, but I don't know the exact numbers on this, so I don't know how many grams of fiber. About 20?
Very close. 25 to 35.
All right.
So I'm actually going to give you this one. Guess how many grams of fiber the average American actually gets on a daily basis?
I would say 12.
14 to 15.
Okay.
Not very much. All right,
right.
you got one.
All
okay,
right.
true or false? Serving size and portion size are the same thing.
See, I don't think so.
Correct. Okay, so a serving size is something that, like, My Plate or the Food Guide Pyramid says this is the recommended amount for a serving. Portion size is what we actually take and put on our plates.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good. All right. What is the leading source of vegetable intake in the United States?
You know,
What one vegetable do we eat the most of?
I'm thinking potato fries, but I don't know.
You got it.
No.
It is potatoes in the form of French fries.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a good thing.
It's not.
No, okay.
Is there a significant nutrient difference between fresh produce and frozen produce? Bingo. It really is pretty much the same. Fresh produce, it depends on when it was picked and how long it took to get in your mouth. Most frozen produce is frozen right on the spot, which just kind of locks in those nutrients.
Okay.
Okay, how many servings of fruit and vegetables are we supposed to get each day?
I think between 7 and 8.
Good. Okay, 5 to 13 based on your calorie needs.
All right.
So for instance, 2,000 calories a day would be 9 servings.
Okay. All right.
Awesome. How many teaspoons of sugar are in the average soda or soft drink?
6? 12?
10.
10.
In a 12 ounce, that's 10 teaspoons of sugar. I'm going to give
gosh.
that one to you too. That was close.
Ugh.
Okay, what's fat-soluble vitamin can we get from the sun that's involved in bone health, blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, and immunity?
Vitamin D.
Nice. Okay, I know you're going to get this one. Working out on an empty stomach burns more fat. True or false?
No.
Bingo.
But I've learned this from you. Because you have talked about this before.
Yeah, that when we're working out on an empty stomach, the primary fuel source actually becomes protein in the form of stored muscle mass. So make sure you're always having a snack right before your workout.
Exactly.
So guess what? Diana, you scored 8 of 10 questions correct. You are the winner of the Hunger Games.
Thank you so much. I'm going to share with all of my coworkers. For more information about Jenny, check out our show page at KARE11.com. You can find us under the News tab. We'll be right back.